I can't just wait. Thankfully, I have been suddenly inspired by an idea that is, in a way, similar to the idea that brought me to this house. Because that idea involved pretending something was there that wasn't there. And this idea involves pretending that this door, right here, this one, is open rather than closed. You can see that it's closed. But what I'm going to do, and what I invite you to do as well, is I'm going to picture in my head that this door is actually open right now. And if I were to pass through this doorway, what would happen? Would I bump into a door? No, because the door is open, right? I would just keep going into the room that's there. And I happen to know I'm going to walk into the room right now. I'm in the room. I happen to know what this room looks like because I saw it in a demo recording just today. And you can see it too. I assume it will be up on the family YouTube along with this video that I'm recording right now. You can see what the room looks like in that recording. On the right side, there's a windmill. I don't have it in front of me right now. I should. On the right side, there's a windmill. On the left side, there is something that Marvin does not bother to look at, but we will be looking at. So the question is, what do I do next? If I were in this room right now, would I want to go to the thing that Marvin didn't look at. So I'm going to go to the right, and I think, so if I go to the right, God, I think I went a little too far, actually. Nope. Well, I think actually what happens here, the problem is that it's a kind of a branching point. I could stop, I could be blocked by the beds, or I could keep going past the bed to the other side of the room. So I could actually be on either side of the room right now. But either way, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm going to assume I'm on the thing that I got blocked by the beds, and if I go up, just keep going up, there will be a question mark that appears that will let me go and do something. If I press X, something will happen. And what will happen, I think possibly a text box will open, because that's what happens with the windmill, right? I pressed X, and a text box appeared with text in it that is probably cryptic, and we don't really care too much about, so we're going to press X a bunch of times to get through all the text, but we can look at it later. And there could be a lot of it, so could be like a book in there, a lot of stuff I don't care about, a lot of it. Or it's not a text box, and it could be literally anything else in the world that happens when you press X. So the next thing I can think to do is just press buttons randomly and chaotically, and hopefully we'll see some results. So I'm doing that right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm being real chaotic right now with the controller. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking I'm being really productive right now. I think I'm definitely being really productive. It's just that we can't really see it. Cat, what are you doing? Stupid. No. Yeah. I'm playing this game too fucking much. Okay. And so the windmill isn't there. I think I can. So I get blocked by I do get blocked by the beds. And I go up. I think. Oh god, I could be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm talking. So, anyway, where was I? So I've actually seen recordings that it made of me from a year ago. And I had not seen that, recording in the time between, so it was holding on to this thing, and I only decided a year later to play back. There are also recordings that I assume are stored on the CD, or might even be scripted. But in one of the recent videos, this was one that went on the public YouTube. I lost the video. I lost it. I had the audio. The game had the recording. Even there were two parts to this session. It had both of them. It played them back 2 different occasions as demo recordings. I got them, but okay. So here's the thing. Those demo recordings can be different, right? They can be different from when I was playing. So when I caught all those pets and it showed the text, that was different from what it showed when I was playing. It showed something. It happened to line up right perfectly, same number of text boxes and so forth, and also the music wasn't there in the demo. There can be differences, and this was part of what made it seem reasonable that the door could be open. I'm not saying it wasn't still nuts, so I'm gonna do this now. So, right, so I'm assuming that triangle is back, but it could be square or circle. I'm gonna just do all of them. Okay. And I think I can rotate these. Okay. So, I mean, I could have gone just totally off the rails by this point. I could be anywhere. So, attempt 5 was this room over here. And now, attempt 6, we're going to try to push the bucket into the other room, going back to this room now. Again, gotta make sure this is aligned exactly right. This. Okay. So now this way. And, I'm just going to leave it there and see what happens. Trying again. This is attempt 22. And I think that's right. Okay, we got it. Alright, now we're on the scary part. 1, 2... Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I am. It deleted my files. I hope it didn't. Okay, what's this? What's that supposed to mean? So what I'm thinking is that this is either 1995 or it's 2017. Getting that bad feeling again. Wait a second. I think that was based off of a conversation that I had last year on my birthday. if it wasn't just a coincidence, then that means I'm getting pranked. But I don't know how that magic trick works exactly. Game froze. I have to code chill right now. Trapped. I am feeling very weird. So through Google, I asked the internet, how might one rewrite to a CDR? And the internet's response to that question was, "You idiot. You fucking idiot. What are you doing?" Some things you can't rewrite. So I'm in the garage now. Oh. Speaking of this, this is the website. For some reason, it's in the game on a computer screen. But yeah, this is it. And this is the Your Child page. Judging by all the text. Wish I could read it. Oh. Jesus. And this is a different page. Got no idea what's going on anymore. What even is this? Not sure what I'm doing now. Doing this again. Fuck.